Leighton Vander Esch, which you heard well before the pick was announced. I mean, hell, Todd Archer last night walked on TV and said it was going to be Leighton Vander Esch, and Bill Polian was like, we'll see with the little.
Gave him a little dong.
And Archer had it, he nailed it, and so did Jean-Jacques Taylor. You heard about 10 minutes ago said that would be the pick.
It sounded like this was their guy. Mm-hmm. And, the Derwin James thing, we assumed that would be an aggressive play in this draft for the Cowboys. He was only 2 picks away, and Jock just told us that he heard they had no interest in going up 2 picks to get him.
Yeah.
So you were afraid of this, Nate, but this was their guy. And they sat there at 19 and waited for him. They passed on Calvin Ridley. They passed on DJ Moore, Rashaan Evans to get their guy. Now, you mind if I look forward? Not a single receiver has gone yet. There are 8 receivers the Cowboys are interested in. Figure out how to get the best of the 8.
And this is what I know for a fact now. And I assume, get ready. We need to get our running back in a cold tub right now. Because you're talking about 500 touches next year. Put him in a cold tub right now. What is it, the cryo chamber? What do you call it? Whatever. Freeze him right now. Don't let him make a move. Because this is what they're telling you. I mean, now DJ Moore and all these guys, let's the Cowboys move back up into the first round and get one of these guys, because I think sooner or later they're gonna make a run at him. It may be at the end of the first, early second, but you know what? We need a receiver.
If they've got their Earl Thomas trade working, and it doesn't involve the 2, somehow they've got extra picks. They got to figure out how to get up a little bit in this second round.
Or move your 2 in one of the 4s and get into the back part of the first round and get whatever wide receiver that you'd like there.
Because it's your choice.
Sure. And
right
and
now.
Why not? And so, we'll learn about Leighton Vander Esch. And again, he is a guy that, from all accounts, just kind of burst onto the scene last year. He was a 1-year starter. And then you look at him. Nate's laughing at me because I didn't love the pick. I didn't love the pick.
Story.
No, I think
Nate doesn't love it either.
No. What?
I do love this. The guy won state titles in football and basketball in high school.
He played 8-man football. How hard is it to win a state title?
He's probably the only guy that
I
can
would know all I need to know when the head of scouting speak and when the head coach speak, and if they don't speak the kind of football that I understand, like they came up with charging last year, whereas we asked you about a pass rush, the first thing you said is more ways to get to the quarterback than speed. That's the number one thing coming off that end.
What is the other way?
Come on, man.
What is the other way? Jump.
By the way, you speak of receivers. The Pittsburgh Steelers have just announced a trade. They have traded Martavis Bryant to the Oakland Raiders, and all it cost was a 3rd-round pick.
Don't want that problem, Sean.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Martavis Bryant, but
that's a good deal for Oakland. They don't care out there. Gruden doesn't care.
Well, how about that? Apparently, Leighton Vander Esch got on stage and yelled out, "We have Super Bowls to win." I like him already.
And he was hoping that would echo in the mountains, but he realized he wasn't home.
Yeah, he's going to walk outside of AT&T Stadium and be like, are there even hills here?
What? I got to build my house.
Is that downtown Dallas? I thought that was like 20 miles away. It is. It's
Fellas,
okay.
Where is a mountain? I need an apartment on. If they built their house on the side of a mountain,
he's going to have to get one of these high rises down here and rappel in and out of his apartment.
Actually, if you read that nice feature story by The Ringer, you almost are jealous. You wish that you would have grown up in that. What an innocent lifestyle there in Idaho that Leighton Vander Esch grew up in. He's supposed to be an absolute freaky athlete.
Yes.
In every which way. He was dunking a basketball when he was in the 7th, 8th grade.
Sister Jean.
Sister Jean is who. By the way, you didn't finish that thought. What was the Sister Jean?
We talking about he can climb rocks. He live on the side of a house. He got super freaky this.
No, it's just what I'm talking about. That doesn't mean the Cowboys are.
I will. You know who I will be following, right? During training camp. You know who I will be focused and giving a report every day on. Like I did for Mr. Charlton, I would do this for Mr. Vander Esch. And I want to see what the Cowboys
I don't know nothing from nothing, but I don't think you have to worry about Leighton Vander Esch like you have to worry about Taco Joe.
I agree. I think Vander Esch can come in and be a day one starter. I think this is a guy, again, as I said.
What choice do you have?
Well, I think this is a guy.
Well, you start Jalen Smith.
Move him in slowly. That's what I'm saying. What choice? You don't have Hitchens. You don't. Sean. what choice do you have? I mean, he better be a day one starter.
That didn't work
And
out.
like
with
my
the first
man
round pick
Jock
last
said,
year.
it's an intellect thing anyway. So
Who's making all that noise? Who's joining us? Is that Archer or JJT?